Well, happy 22nd wedding anniversary to us.
Woo!
Yeah, what's up? Big day. So we're going big on the tickets.
That's right.
Big day, big tickets. All right, let's go. So since it's our 22nd wedding anniversary, we are scratching $220 worth of scratchers.
Yep.
We got 120 back here in the 30s, and down here in the 20s, we got $100 worth. So let's get to it and win millions of dollars. And that will make this anniversary even more special than it already is.
Right.
All right, here we go. So we're going to start with these Millionaire Bucks tickets. Now, if you're a regular watcher of our channel, you're like, wait, why are you scratching those on your anniversary? I thought you just swore off scratching those tickets. Yeah, we did just have a loser session where, unfortunately, all the tickets were losers. Hey, look at that, babe. That weird old...
Whoa, another one?
Yeah, that was on the tickets when we scratched yesterday. Yeah. Interesting. Okay.
That's so weird. Almost the same spot, too.
Oh, yeah. Like I think it definitely is the same spot. I don't know.
Wow.
Wow. Yeah. Extra ink in the printing machine or something going on there.
Yeah.
So anyway, okay. Yeah. So we did say we hated this ticket yesterday. We were mad at it. We had a bunch of losers. But people also suggested go back, go get the next ones because you clearly got all the losers out of the way. So, that's what we did. So these are the ones that came right after those losers. So come on, there's got to be a win in here for our big anniversary, right, babe?
Oh, yeah.
Yep. So 22 years today. 22 is my lucky number. So it's all good stuff, right?
Yep.
Yep, got married in the year 2000, which makes, remembering what anniversary this is super easy. Just whatever year it is. Yep. Mm-hmm.
Pretty easy.
Yep, 2022. So it's our 22nd anniversary. So let's get to winning a lot of money here. This is what we want to do. Yeah. Now, luckily, our wedding day wasn't as hot as it is today. Holy smokes, here in San Diego, it is a hot day.
Yep. Heat's back.
Yeah, it's like one of those things where on our little Alexa, it says, heat advisory. So it is a warm one today. But our wedding day was a beautiful day, huh, babe?
That's right.
Yeah. Well, we were in Northern California, so who knows what the weather was like in San Diego on
Saratoga.
Yep, Saratoga. That is right, babe. Good job. You remember. Yep, Saratoga. We did a beautiful garden wedding. It was on a Sunday, which, when I tell friends now we got married on a Sunday, they're like, why? Did you get a discount? I don't know. We were pretty young, so at the time I just thought it was normal. I didn't think there was anything weird about getting married on a Sunday. But my parents did pay for the venue, so I don't know. Maybe they did get a discount.
Maybe Saturday was booked.
Yeah, who knows? Yeah, we were pretty young at the time, Everybody was like, are you sure you guys want to get married? We were the first out of all our friends, huh, babe?
I think so.
Yeah, I mean, everybody else was like still partying and dating around, and we're like, no, we're all about this. This is the good stuff. You don't want to give up, right?
That's it.
When you got something that good. So yeah, it was a beautiful garden wedding, and I mean, it pretty much went. Ooh, there we go. Nice match right there. Pretty much went off. Oh, okay.
I like it.
Another 47. That's weird. Is there? Okay. I'm like, if that's going to be 47s all the way down, that's going to be a trip. Let's see if, there's another one though.
Nice.
That's crazy. Let's see if we can find anything else. Okay. Yeah. We knew there had to be a winner coming, right, babe?
That's it.
Yeah. So yeah, I think the wedding day pretty much went without a hitch. There were a couple little silly moments.
There always is, though, weddings.
Yeah, not like drama crazy, like people crying and fighting moments, but just some silly ones. So, but first, let's see what we won. That's what I want to do right now.
Yeah.
All right, here we go. Come on, after so many losers in a row. So how many, what, was it 4 we scratched?
Yeah.
And then that made it 5. So this is the 6th ticket.
Wow.
So come on, this better be a good one. All right, 47s. Let's see what you got. Come on. Something big, something good.
Okay.
15. Okay, what are we doing up here? We got 20.
Nice.
Okay, that gives us 35. And All right, so
Nice.
$50. All right, that is pretty good on a $20 scratcher. Okay, way better than a break even, huh, babe?
Yeah, right?
That would have been brutal. Okay, let's see, but we bought one more, so let's see what we got, because, today is all about scratching $220 worth of scratchers.
Yep,
So
big session.
that is a big session, yeah, for us. I mean, normally we're in the 80 to 100 range, unless we're getting crazy. Sometimes we'll do like maybe 120.
Yeah.
When we're getting real crazy
The
with
big tickets.
the 30s. When we get mad at, there's
Okay.
that little thing again.
This whole
Man.
book is like that.
Yeah, it must be. It must be a little piece of goop in the printer. Total goop, right? All right. So the wedding day. Two things stick out to me. One, there was a moment, right when, I walk up to the aisle, my dad gives me away, kisses me on the cheek, the whole thing. And then I'm standing there and the guy's getting ready to do his whole spiel, all the vows and what have you. Mm-hmm. I guess I shouldn't call it a spiel. Our vows, our wedding vows, our sacred wedding vows, my love. And, the place is quiet, but then I feel like there's a murmur type situation going on. Like people are murmuring, and then all of a sudden I'm feeling like there's a commotion going on behind me, but I can't really figure out what's going on. And then finally I have to turn around, and I turn around, and I guess because we had this beautiful outdoor garden wedding, that a bee had worked its way into the train of my dress,
Yep.
right by my booty. And my maid of honor, who is deathly afraid of bees, felt the need to save me and save my life on my wedding day because she's my maid of honor.
Nothing.
All right, nothing there. But now we got two of these 20s. So she was swatting at it. She was trying to get it out of there and, rescue me. And she was trying to do it on the down low, but not so much. Not
Yep.
so much.
Everybody saw.
Yep. So that happened. And then another moment that I just remember being like, really, what the heck, was, everybody's dancing. It's after the whole, we're eating, we're drinking. And it was it beer and wine? Yeah, I think it was beer and wine, and you had to pay if you wanted a cocktail. But still, our friends were finding plenty ways to enjoy themselves on beer and wine.
Yeah, someone even had a cooler in the parking lot.
Oh yes, there was a cooler. Yeah, so there was a lot going on there. And then all of a sudden, 24, nice, good match right there. All right, so all of a sudden, the DJ, I'd seen some friends go up there and talk to the DJ. Requests, all that. All of a sudden, the DJ starts playing the thong song. And this was the year 2000, so it had recently come out, and it was a hit, but didn't, know if my grandparents really felt the thong song. So I wasn't really happy.
There were some grannies there.
I wasn't really happy with my friends for forcing the DJ to play that. That was a moment I definitely remember.
Yeah, that was funny.
All right, here we
single match.
go. Single match.
Woo.
Nice little 24 right there. Okie dokie. All right, fingers crossed. Here we go. Is it the $5 million bucks?
Come on.
I sure hope so.
It's
A ticket.
okay.
All right. Well, better than not a ticket, right?
true.
Better than a loser. All right. So we got one more of them to round out our $100 worth of $20 scratchers.
Yep.
So so that was fun, and then we danced. It was like kind of a earlier wedding, we started early on a Sunday, and so we wrapped up in the early evening.
Yep.
And then again, we were super young and kind of really didn't know what the heck was going on, honestly, when it comes to wedding etiquette and the best way to do things. And, you learn that kind of stuff when you get older and you have friends who've had a zillion weddings and you've been to a zillion weddings. But no, we were kind of the first. So we had seen in the movies that the way it's done is you go on your honeymoon directly from your wedding, right? Like you leave in the car with the cans on the back that said just married, and you go to the airport and you go to your honeymoon. in theory, nobody do that. Nobody ever do that. That's horrible. You're exhausted. If you're anything like us, you are stinking drunk. And it's already been a long day, like a long, exhausting, adrenaline-filled day. But again, we were young, so we didn't know any better. So yeah. And then since we were flying, we went to Jamaica for our honeymoon. Yep. So since we were flying to Jamaica and we lived in the San Jose area, we had to fly out of San Francisco. So we had, a limo. There we go. Nothing there. Went all the way to San Francisco, drunk and exhausted. All right, before we start the 30s, let's do a little cheer.
All right.
To us, to our love. All right,
all these big boys now.
A little midday cocktail. Never hurt anybody on your anniversary. It's a Saturday, which is a lot better than,
during the week.
Yeah, an anniversary on a Tuesday or whatever. So you can have a midday cocktail, right? Okay, so we got a little stack of these 30s. We got 4 of them here, $120 worth. The top prize on these bad boys is a $10 million. And this is the newest $30 scratcher here in California. So all of those top prizes are out there. They started the game with 4. And there are still 4 when we check the website, but hopefully we're going to make that 3 today. Nice. $10 million is an awesome anniversary present. So let's get to it, right? Yeah, so we went to the San Francisco airport, like stinking drunk, took a red eye, had to go to Miami. Yeah. It was the first time ever, first and last, I think it might have been first and last time ever, flying first class. Yep. And we're like, oh yeah, let's splurge, let's treat ourselves. Well, we were literally passed out the entire time. So any cool first class experience that would come our way, whether it was like freshly baked muffins or a glass of champagne or whatever, we were literally sleeping through the whole experience.
Yeah.
We should have just paid for coach. But again, in the movies, it's your honeymoon, and we didn't even pay for first class on the way home. We just did it for one way. That's right. Yep. And so, all right, nothing on that one. Here we go. Yeah, but it was a fun honeymoon. Yeah. We had a good time, had some interesting experiences there too. Yeah, we went to a sandals resort in Jamaica, and great, awesome, and in the 2000, literally the year 2000, the internet, it was a thing, but it's not like it is today with how we travel today and how you read 1,000 reviews and every detail before you go. It wasn't really like that back then. No. So we go and beautiful resort, all inclusive, so excited, like the most beautiful place we'd ever traveled before, because again we were young, we had never been anywhere, and we start to hear murmurs and talks around the resort about the resort right next door to ours that we share a beach with. Yeah. And it turns out that resort right next door is a resort called Hedonism. Which is a all nude kind of swingers resort. Yeah. So, if you were up enjoying the beach early in the morning, you would see some people just jogging by with no pants on. So that was a bit unexpected. And then also while we were there, I remember we were out, it was, like our second day there, and we're out like snorkeling, just kind of, not like a snorkeling tour, but we just got our little face masks and we're out there off of the beach from our hotel room. And this guy is like on the beach, like jumping up and down, waving us in.
Oh, yeah. He's like calling to us.
Oh, yeah. He's like screaming at us, like waving at us. And I'm like, who is this guy? What's going on? So, in your mind, because we're kind of far out there, in your mind, you're starting to come up with scenarios. So I'm like assuming, oh my gosh, our hotel room got broken into or got caught on fire or like, I don't know.
They're trying to get our attention.
Yeah. Like something serious is going on. And so we swim all the way in, we get in, we go, oh my gosh, yeah, what's going on? And he's like, oh, would you like to buy any weed? Yep. We're like, excuse me? Like, you had to swim all the way in for that. And of course, we were in Jamaica, so we had already been offered by like 5 other people
Yeah,
by
that's
then.
true.
Like, I
As soon
mean,
as you land.
like it wasn't it the airport bathroom, babe? Somebody offered you.
That might have been the first time, yeah.
We're like, wow. Yeah. So anyway, so those are my memories. Oh, and also that they had the best pina coladas I've ever had. Like,
Oh, yeah.
like
Those were
ever.
good.
Those were so amazing.
The Jamaican rum.
Yeah, that like we even took note of what kind of rum they used and bought a couple bottles to bring home.
Yep.
And all that. Don't have it anymore though.
No.
No, after
Good stuff.
after 22 years, we ran out. But yeah, that was some good rum. I don't even remember the name of it. I'm sure we could, now with the internet. Again, now
That's
with the
true.
internet, we could probably order some up, figure it out.
Huh. Another one?
Nothing on
Wow.
that.
Unless I missed it.
Okay, maybe we did miss it. We are definitely going to have to scan these afterwards. Okay, our last one here. Let's do another cheers, another quick drink, because I want to sip, because this is delicious.
All right.
All right, you guys, our last one. Holy smokes. Let's go, 30s. What are you doing?
Right?
Don't mess around. Can't be like that. 4 30s? What?
Not cool.
No, I guess this one's got to be that $10 million
be
winner.
here.
It's got to be here. Or at the very least, 200X. Love to see that
That would be
symbol.
nice.
That'd be fun. So we're going to go out to dinner tonight. That's why we can't drink too much, babe. We got to pace ourselves. It's still early.
True.
We got to make our dinner reservation. We had plans to go somewhere by downtown San Diego, but then we realized that literally there's like 50 zillion events going on in San Diego.
Busy weekend.
Yeah, especially today. Street fairs, concerts, festivals, and the place we were going to go have dinner was like right in the middle of it all. I made a reservation like a month ago. So we decided, you know what, let's scrap that and go to a little fancy place down the street.
Yeah, a little closer.
A little closer. Parking's going to be good. We know what's going on. So, yeah, we're going with the better option, but the safer option. But it's still going to be awesome. Still going to be a great night.
Definitely.
All right, here we go. Come on. Let's find something good. Where are you, 200X? Let's go, let's go. 29.
Wow.
Okay, well, we're definitely going to scan these because that can't be, but at the least, we won ourselves $50 back out of the 220.
70.
Oh, you're right. I
Yep.
forgot to add that sweet ticket. It's okay, but 70 sounds a lot better. But we're going to scan them. If we find something, we'll definitely let you know. But thank you for all the support and all the well wishes for our anniversary. And I hope you guys have a great night, too. And always gamble responsibly. Talk to you tomorrow.